Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we will be doing a budget with me for the last paycheck in August. So if that's something that you want to see, just keep on watching. Alright guys, let's jump right into this video. Let's not waste no time. So let me see. So this check we will be getting this money tomorrow. So I'm gonna date it for 8/31/23, and tomorrow is my birthday. Yay! I'll be 31 on the 31st. So fun. Yes, I do have a couple of things planned for the weekend. Like I'll be off on Friday. I want to have like a long weekend with my boyfriend and his family, so it should be fun. But so this paycheck will be coming from my local hospital, and the check amount is about $1,291, and that is all that we are getting paid. All right, let's move on down to bills here. So our bills, we have, sorry for the shaking, we have Spotify coming out on the 1st, and that's going to be about $10. We have State Farm coming out, and that's going to be about $82 on the 12th. Because this check will be from the 1st to the 14th, or from the 1st to the 13th. And I have a little bit of a balance on my card, on my credit card. So I'm going to reserve about $100 for that. It's some things that I've been ordering from Amazon, just to see if I want to wear them for my birthday weekend. And I have to send one thing back already. So I was just going to reserve $100 for that. But Toyota, which is my car payment, I'm going to save half just to make budgeting a little bit easier for myself, especially for next week, because like pretty much all of my bills come out on my next check. So, well, I mean, the majority of them, 90% of them come out next week. So I said, let me just save like half of the bigger bill, and that'll ease my budget situation when I get my next check, or my first check in September. So gas is going to be getting 100 because I'll be driving 2 hours away on this check to go visit with my boyfriend for the weekend, and so I'll need money for that. And then food, I'm upping my food budget again. I talked to my boyfriend and he was like, 150 for food is not enough. He was like, I'm spending at least 200 every 2 weeks on food, and he doesn't buy food. He's like ordering and getting food, buying fast food and stuff like that. You know, he'll get like a couple of things like frozen pizzas, frozen meals, but he really isn't like cooking for himself, and he's not a snacker. So, but he's getting by with 200 a week, or 200 every check on food. And for me right now, oh my gosh, I can't seem to make it. I don't know what's going on, but let's go ahead and just add this up. So we got, starting from there, so we have $692 total for our bills. All right, and then if we subtract that from the $1291 minus the $692, we get $599. So that's how much we will be cash stuffing for this check. All right, let's move right into expenses. Or not expenses, but sinking funds. I just use the boxes as I see fit. So first category is, here, let me go ahead and write 3 categories and then we can just talk along the way, because this video really doesn't take long as I plan ahead. So personal will be getting $70, $10 for my challenge, that's in the bag, and then $60 for everything else, because my personal is cleared. I don't know what's been going on, but I'm telling you guys, I have been using my short-term binder the most out of all of everything. I've been using it so much, and as soon as I stuff it, it's gone. It's gone at the end of the week. I can't hold on to it. Something comes up, I run out of something, and then I have to get some other things, or I don't know. It's just been crazy. My budget's been all over the place, but medical is going to be getting its regular 100. That's how I'm trying to consistently put 100 in there, because my prescriptions are killing me, literally killing me. Auto is going to be getting 20, and clothing, whatever I give auto, I give clothing. So clothing is going to be getting 20 as well, even though they don't have the same amount in there, because, you know, priorities. I already had the other one, already had money in there. Clothing was cleared out. But planning is going to be getting 15, and eating out is going to be getting 60. We have food stock next, and that is not getting anything, and neither is gaming. And we have This Is Us next, and that is getting 50. We do have enough to pay for the room for this weekend out of there, so but I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case we spend a little bit more. My boyfriend needs help because he really only wanted me to pay for the room. He said if you could just cover the room, I can cover everything else, but we will see. Titus is getting $4 because of it being kind of like an odd number. I wanted it to kind of even out, so I gave Titus $4. I give him just whatever ones is kind of extra on the end of my check, every paycheck. Gifts is getting $10. It really doesn't need anything, but I'm telling y'all, you never know, like stuff comes up, you forget somebody's birthday, whatever, somebody's having a baby, and somebody's child's graduating high school, it comes up and you need money in there for that. All right, emergency fund is getting its regular 50. Let's see what else. Vacation isn't getting anything. Let's see here. Who are we up to now? So I'm just gonna write these categories down, but I will not, oh my gosh. I will not be stuffing them. I just don't have, they're not a priority right now. Well, some of them are not a priority. So anyway, travel is not getting anything. Neither is education. Business is gonna get 10. And birthday, which I think we're gonna be finishing the challenge today, is gonna be getting 50. I only need 25 to finish it, but I wanted to put a little bit extra in there if I could for this weekend, because, you know, shopping. That's what I like to do for fun. So 52 week is going to be getting its regular 50. I always put 50 in here because that is for annual bills for next year. I'm telling you guys, saving for annual bills for the following year is like changes things. It really does change things. So just having a challenge where you can kind of save for that really helps. I think next year though, I'm gonna get a different challenge. It's gonna be a 52-week challenge. It'll be the traditional kind, but I think I'm gonna get like the ones with the box and then you pull the little envelopes out and put the money in. I think that'll be fun. I've never had one of those. So that's what I'm gonna do next year for my annual bills, because I always do the 52-week challenge. That's the minimum challenge that anybody can do, because you're just saving whatever week it is of the year. So if it's the second week of the year, then you just put in $2. If it's the 50th week of the year, you put in $50, and it's really not that bad. Now, some people skip around because they can put more than other weeks, but you're never going to go over the number 52, which is great. Anyway, Future isn't getting anything. Neither is 3MA. Christmas always gets 25. Moving is going to also always get 25. And our 5K challenge, which I have to dip into, Storytime, I backed my boyfriend's mom's car into another car, and the bumper kind of got a little smushed. It wasn't serious damage or anything. I just kind of smushed one side of her bumper and like on the driver's side. On my life, y'all, I swear I did not see that car sitting there. I thought I had plenty of space to back up because it's a Jeep, but apparently not. And I backed it into another car, and I flew. I left. Okay, I know you're like, Ariel, oh my god, but it was at a dealership. Now I'm telling y'all, I didn't like ram into the back of this car and like damage it. The car that I hit had no damage, but her had the bumper was just pushed in just a little bit right on the corner of her bumper. It was just kind of, it looked like a butt crack. Let's just say that. Smushed in just a little bit. But because I did that and I feel bad for it, I'm gonna help her pay for like a little bumper thing where it like protects the bumper. It's like a metal bar that kind of goes across the back. So I'm gonna help pay for that. So that's gonna come from our 5K challenge. So we are not done stuffing for 5K. I was, but now I'm not. So it's gonna get 40. Because now I have to stuff 1,000 in there now. That's how behind I am on it after I pay for her bumper. I'm going to ask her about it after my birthday weekend. I'm not going to bother her about it right now. Just because, like I said, it's my birthday weekend. So, anyway, I have to pay for my mistakes, and that is what I'm doing. But we're going to add all of these numbers up really quickly and see what we're left with. So exactly $5.99. Now, I'm going to say this, y'all. I did this off the top of my head earlier. I literally was just going down and like, I think I need this in there. I think I want to put 15. I think I should do 4 in Titus. I literally did not plan for it to hit this. Because usually what I do is I put what I want in there, and then if it's over, then I adjust my budget to see what I can kind of make it meet this number. And so when I did that, when I went to count everything up, it literally said $5.99, and I was like, there's no way that I did that perfectly the first time. There's no way. So the way I see it is God is good, and second, that means that I'm making close to the money that I want to be making, like without having to like travel and do these travel jobs and make the weekly amount, because I'm used to the travel money. The travel money is so much, you know, it's at least $1,000 a week when I was doing travel. So I was pretty much making what my boyfriend was, what he's making now as a diesel mechanic. But now that I'm permanent and I went back to my old hospital, I'm not making that type of money anymore. I'm pretty much making that money every 2 weeks now. So my budget is literally cut in half. And so when I make a little bit extra, like $200 more over the 1,000, it really allows me to stretch my budget even more. That's why I haven't been stuffing some envelopes, because I really can't make it work right now. They're not a priority, and I'm really just trying to save for our moving out which is probably at the end of this year, beginning of next year. So I'm really trying to prepare for that. That's my priority right now, and just to kind of maintain bills and get through daily life. So if you don't see me stuff some of these envelopes like ever the rest of the year, that's probably why. They're just not important at the moment. But anyway, so yes, coincidentally, it's an even $5.99, and we stuff our food. So we're gonna add in the 200, and so that'll make it $7.99 for this cash stuffing. Oh my God, $7.99. I haven't stuffed that much in a while. But yes, guys, that is what we will be doing or stuffing tomorrow in our video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to watch and keep up with my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video and you want to see more. And I will see you in my cash stuffing. Bye, guys.